Russia will deliver s-300 missile defence systems to Iran at, quote, the earliest opportunity. That's according to the Iranian Deputy Defence Minister after talks with his counterpart from Moscow, German media reports, quoting news agency AFP. No exact date has been outlined, although previous statements suggest the long-range missile systems, like the one here, designed to combat aircraft and ballistic missiles, will be dispatched before the end of the year. The declaration could draw further criticism in the West and Israel. It follows a recently brokered nuclear framework deal, under which Tehran would curb its nuclear activities in exchange for a loosening of economic sanctions. The West hopes the agreement will ultimately calm fears the Islamic Republic is building an atomic bomb. We are convinced that at this moment there is no necessity in embargoes of such kind, certain Russian volunteer embargoes. I would like to note that the s-300 missile systems are of a defensive nature. They are not designed for attacking purposes, and they will not pose a threat to security of any state in the region, including, of course, Israel. A final deal with 6 world powers had been penciled in for next month. However, Moscow has moved quickly to try and secure contracts in Iran before international sanctions are lifted, and has urged other partners to engage more with Tehran to solve regional disputes. Russia has been Iran's key ally in the nuclear talks with world powers, possibly with other interests in mind, for example, selling military equipment. Newsweek has previously reported that Moscow could benefit from Tehran's aggressive regional policies and support for its allies, who include Syrian President Assad, Lebanese terror group Hezbollah, and insurgents in Yemen. Moscow would also be involved in supplying fuel for nuclear facilities in the Iranian city of Bashur. Like Iran, Russia wants to seek to challenge the world power status quo by challenging the United States, and with Washington also attempting to normalize relations with long-term enemy Cuba and now Iran, Moscow must now use its leverage to prevent what it sees as the US dominating even further.